It's hilarious. How do I have viewers? This makes no sense. I really don't want to keep this open the whole time. Wait, okay. My little guy is moving. He is moving. Okay. Let me pull it up real fast. Oh no, the algorithm. It's infected. The Immersiverse channel. This is tragic. This is tragic. Okay, 30 seconds late. It's not too bad. Okay, I'll wait like a little bit. How do I create a highlight video? I'm quite alright, thank you though. I should add markers though. 6800, how do I do that? How do I fix this? Hello sir. 6800, yeah, I am currently at 2600. No, 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 don't do that, don't do it. You're better than this, sir. Can't hear myself. I imagine I'm being very funny. There we go, now I can hear myself. I am at 2600 kilobytes per second. That is the current stream bit rate. I'm very quiet. It recommends 6800. So what the? Who is this? This is an imposter. I did not write this. It's almost like multiple people have access to this account, unlike Scratch. Amazing. Alright. I am going to wait a little bit, just so, before I get started on the Yuri. I really don't want to have to hold the microphone the entire time to keep it like near my mouth. Oh, that would be important. Plugging this in would be critical to this operation. Vicky X Cat? I don't know. It depends how good of wallpaper it makes. Money. Oh, this is interesting because I do not have a payment method set up at all. I should destroy all this evidence here really fast. Physical cache. I'd be amazed at how you got my address unless Robot somehow leaked it to you. It's very quiet. That's not good. Okay, I don't want to talk louder. So we enter a conundrum. Alright. We wander over to Immersiverse discussion really fast. Let's start with question number 1. The Unloved 3 cast. Oh. How was my day? It's alright. I have the document. Let me pull it up really fast. I think I can go through it without getting in trouble. The cast. Oh, it's right here. Thank goodness for tabs. Okay, so it was gonna be. This one was a bit more unique compared to the other Unloved. This one had teachers, which you couldn't date because that's bad principle. So we have Wally, the science teacher, Alex, the business and computer science teacher, and James, the math teacher who runs the theater program, Matt Jam, the history and PE teacher. I can't say this guy. I can't say that guy either. Actually, maybe I could. I don't want to risk it though. We have Tiny Pig, who's going to be an English teacher, and Fred is also here for some reason. And then we have other faculty. We have Nemesis. He's the principal. Evil Bluma, he's the janitor. Alteration, head of the school board. Arcstar is the campus drug dealer. Rita is the swim instructor. I can't say that name, or that name, or that name. And Scratch Cat is the school mascot. Pull it back up. I should resize all my windows. Ah, glorious. Okay. And then for the actual dateable cast, I'm about to get into that. Dateable boys, there was, you were supposed to play as Shiori / Kyoko / Locket Lass / Victoria / custom name. That was a self-insert character. Oh, he has no audio? Okay, so I could just spoil everything and he would not know. So dateable boys. Skelly. I got Irif, Mega, Pumpkin Boy, Hydro, Filmic, Robot, NoOne, Void, and Lev. And then dateable girls, you got Josephine, Magenta, Asher, Amaretto, I can't say that name or that name. Sovereign, Cipher, Cat, and another name I can't say. So there was another thing. Oh wait, two other like friend characters. Prince and Stick Guy. And then I think we had a system set up so we could. There were a bunch of clubs. I'm trying to find where I wrote down the thing, all the pairings we did, because we remember it was like a step-by-step process of all the characters. So you had to like befriend all these characters and then you could date them. I'm trying to find that list. That's probably a good one. Yeah, got it. Okay, so NoOne's take on the unloved friends and rivals. The friend system, communication, and gaining friendship with them. If the interaction goes well, you mention your dating target, and they now have the mindset of, oh, them? Yeah, sure, I can put in a good word for you. So, yeah, wow, that's like good. 5-second delay, max. So Filmic. First he had to get goody-goody with Alex, and then Fred, and then Josephine. And for Filmic, you were competing against Josephine and vice versa. So that's kind of the rival aspect. Like the rival is like also trying to date this character, and you got convinced him like, nope. So the rival Josephine, if she can't have Alex, she'll take the next best thing. So first you had to go through Filmic, and then Pumpkin Boy, and then Alex. The cat route, you want to skip right to that? Let's go there then. So if you wanted to date Cat, you had to first go through Mega, then Robot, and then James. Why Robot? I'm sure I had something there. Soccer Club. Mega, because they're both in the sports club, and they're both strong or physically inclined. Yeah. You want to hear the rest of them, or are you like, nope, just Cat? Evil Bluma. I'm sure I stuck Evil Bluma in one of these. I'm sure. Oh, Evil Bluma's only other connection here was with Amaretto. But first he had to go through James, then reignited character I can't say the name of. And then you had to go through Evil Bluma. Mainly the girls? Alright, let's go through it. Josephine, we already went through it. I can't say this one, so just skip over it. Can't say this one either. I already went through Amaretto. Cat. I already said that. Sovereign. Okay, so she was a rival to Void. So first you had to go through Prince, and then you had to go through Skelly, and then you had to go through Cipher. And then Cipher, first you had to go through Prince, and then Wally, and then Sovereign. Is this a dream world or something? Why is the reignited cast with everyone? This is like you see, it's a side project where canonicity it just kind of skipped over. For example, magenta, first you have to make friends with Cypher, then for some weird reason Kaj is in here, and then you have to talk to this other character I can't name. This other character I can't name. And then Asher should have been paired with Alex. First you have to talk to the drug dealer, then Matt Jam, and then Lev. Yep. So that's the Unloved 3 dating routes. Isn't it great? It's glorious. Kaj is not dateable. If we wanted that, we would have to talk to Avadana because those designs are amazing. This is Unloved 3 not coming out? No, I am determined to get this one out. He said, he said, yes, I'm determined to get this one out. And among all these projects, this is the one. This. Screw Infamous. Screw this universe. Unloved is where it's at. All right. I think I'm impatient. I'm diving back in. The warning's been up. The warning's been up for how long now? 17 minutes. That's more than enough time. Severely deprived of romance in the series. You see, it's because see, we're like almost adults and we're still on Scratch, so clearly our talking to women skills not that maxed out. Okay. Into the... Here we go. Get all my pens set up. No, I don't use pen. I'm in the coloring phase now, so it doesn't even matter. Matt Jam had a girlfriend though, didn't he? Yeah, he did. That did happen. Here we go. Grab this color. Did they break up? I must have missed that. Brother, this is gonna be rough. Don't tell me it's different. It's the same but different. You see, maybe we're not so different after all. Nope. So where I conveniently pull up the notes. That's not what I want. Or this. Reign of Trends. Okay. I don't know much about Reign of Trends, but I do know about Dynamic 6. So, actually, Robot's here. Robot, do you want to tell what you know, or do you want to trust my History Channel retelling of it? What color is that arm? Okay. Neither of us will retell Dynamic 6. I'm literally about to right now. Okay, so clearly he doesn't want to, so fine. I'll do it myself. So Dynamic 6, if I remember correctly, I don't remember when this was also part of the Phase 2 lineup. It was supposed to be like the big team-up film. He's about to end the stream. I literally have my own channel. What is the worst that could happen? So it was meant to be like the team-up film. I don't know who made it first. Was it Robot? Was it you or Alex that made the concept first? Oh dear. Me. Okay, very interesting. I did not know that. I honestly thought it was Alex. Okay, that's good to know. Front. Move this to the front too. Oh, wait a sec. Oh dear, this is not good. Okay. Grab you. Backward, backward, backward again. Back, back, back. So then, I think it was, where was it in the timeline placement? In relation to, I think it was like right after Scratch Revolutions. It was like one of the first things in the Phase 2 thing. Front. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Backward. Nailed it. 3 years after SR. Wow. Interesting. I did not know that. I must have missed that. Push that there. So I think the team, Robot, is okay if I share the team, or do you want to like, no, just be like, I do want to talk about the most controversial member though. Like, you can't stop me from talking about that one. I missed it. I am very stupid. Oh dear. Grab you, push you back. Why are you there? Okay, push you back. You, push you to the front again. And we're golden, maybe. Does that look right? Yeah, no, once you add the color, it kind of like falls apart a little bit. Controversy? Yes, he's very controversial. In that everyone except Alex hates him for some weird reason. Alex and Magenta. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, that would have been way smarter, but I'm stupid instead. Okay, we'll do that. Duplicate. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Delete that, actually. Can I copy it? We'll save it for later, just in case I screw something up, because I will. Grab, grab, grab. Throw it back. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, we're cooking. Yep. Was it Scratch Cat? It was not Scratch Cat. You know what? You guys have heard us talk about it before. I think it's fine. So it was Bite, the hexagon. So I think James was in the original lineup, but then, what's it called? Something happened. He either dropped out or he just got full on replaced by literally a hexagon. Forward. Grab you. And I think Evil Bluma might have been in the roster at one point, but then he also got replaced by Bite. Is that what that is? I think grab you. Okay, I grab you, put you there, I grab you, I'll put you over here, because that's funny. Because it's funny! And then, no. Actually, does the onion skin affect it? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Okay, I've been worried about nothing then. Let's go with this. Okay. Grab you. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just delightful? The other Immersiverse discussion questions. I should do that. I'm getting distracted by everything else. I cannot draw Alex Emo. I already did in my notebook. 22's favorite food? I don't know. I know James is here. Let me see if I can get his attention. He has no audio. It's Techroll. Hello. That doesn't line up. There we go. No, it doesn't. There we go. And I'll grab this color. And I'm gonna have to dial it down. Back, forward. Just do something related to Scratchland and that'll get his attention. I mean, I literally pinged him in the server. I don't know what. This is not. He hasn't even thought about it, so I guess it's up to an audience interpretation. Beats. Not beats, beef. What do you think her favorite food is? Beat was accidentally triggering beefs over here by casually being like food. What did you miss other than your ability to view this in public? Not much. What do you mean? This is very tame. You've seen the other things. You're in the upload Discord. That was a mistake. There we go. Nailed it. That looks weird. We'll move the placement here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. The colorless sketch wasn't doing it any favors. And just like zoom in on like this right portion here. How are you drawing with vector? It's quite easy. I take the pen tool, yes, and then I just like do this. Okay, that one was screwed up. So now he is evil. Just like that. See, like this. Vi is asking if I've drawn emo Alex yet. I have not. Why didn't she join the stream? Soul, you don't take requests? Why don't you take requests, Soul? It's like, if you can figure out PayPal faster than I can, you'll easily be making more money than me. I want to get like a commission service, but here's my conundrum. Yes, it's because like I don't want to enter my bank information because I don't want to be like get looped into like paying for stuff. And like I don't know if PayPal you gotta pay for it. I don't know if you gotta pay for stuff. And I don't want to like give my bank information to a bunch of random people. So it's like, see my conundrum here. Evil Bluma is a sword, not a gun. Okay, my bad. You're right. Bluma has a shotgun. That is 100% my bad. Fake fan. Fake fan. Yeah, okay. Grab this. Grab this. Then grab this. Grab this. That. Yeah. For Robux, this is genius. Don't pay for stuff. If you're walking with a ski mask, they usually give you to you for free. I tried that at the airport. They did not appreciate that. That is... Don't let it be black. Don't let it be black. Don't let it be black. That's gonna make... Ah, no! How dare you? Okay. Goodness gracious, I gotta count for that. Okay, I think that's good enough. There we go. Okay. Nebula Art. Who is this? Who is this Nebula Art? Are you Vi? Are you here to request the emo Alex? Amazing. You said it wrong. Isn't... How am I supposed to pronounce... I'm pulling up Google Translate. If it's V, I'm still gonna pronounce it Vi. Translate. No, translate. Okay. Well, as we all know, Google Translate is regularly and very consistently wrong, so I'm not going to trust that. What is your question? Why are there 7 people here? 'Cause I am a beacon. I know how to rally people. I know what creates content robot, and it is this, okay? You're too afraid to take the risks. Did they add K-pop Demon Hunters to Fortnite already? What do I need? I need this color. Where are you? Gotcha. All roads lead to Rome. Well, I'm already at Rome, so I don't know what their statement doesn't carry much effect with me. It's like, all roads lead to Rome. I know, we're in Rome. Why are you... Exactly. We gotta get the Gooner audience. That's the only way we're gonna beat the Shadowverse or ZTS. Because we gotta fill we gotta fill this niche. Is that what color are... Why am I so redundant with the colors? There's no variety. Back, forward. No. Why would you do this? This is why we're moving over to YouTube. Yeah, James and Soul can attest to this. They saw the infamous episode 1 script, and then like James asked, he was like, so I assume this is gonna be YouTube exclusive? Yeah. Grab this. Just learn how to just draw under the guise of learning anatomy, robot, and you'll be all good. That's how we revive the Immersiverse. Quality content? No. Poppy Playtime X Fortnite? No. No. What would that even look like? You play as like a smiling critter. You use the... Oh, actually, okay, now that I think about it, that'd be kind of cool. You use the extendy hands as like a gun, and it does like a heck of a lot of damage, but it has to like take time to retract. That'd be kind of cool. This, grab this, grab this. Yes. Huggy Wuggy is the skin? Maybe. He has a really odd like body shape, so I don't know how they'd translate that. Like if they want to keep the like humanoid aspect, or unless they do like a Peter Griffin and just like, wait, no, how would the hitbox work? He's like, Peter Griffin's hitbox was all weird, so they had to change it up, right? They add Yarnaby? How would they add Yarnaby? Maybe as like an item, maybe. don't think Fortnite has pets unless I was not paying attention. Or maybe they have like a horror event. No, that wouldn't make sense. That's so out of their niche. They have like a Star Wars Battlefront Ewok hunt type thing. Not singular inside specific. Hello, Nugget. Welcome to, yeah, he can see it. He can see it. It's fine. He can piece it together. He has an imagination. I could make a joke here, but I don't think it would translate very well. Whoa! Yeah, see, my headphones just like snapped. It did this weird audio thing. Very loud in my ear. So, I think that's God warning me. Like, don't do it. Don't you do it. I'm missing something, I'm sure. Oh, spikes. To black, what shade of red is that? The black is at the base. Okay, gotcha. Looks like a 45-degree angle. No, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, there we go. There we go. Shift it again. And back, forward. Okay. This. Grab you. Nailed it. Okay, grab you. Point. Kill. Left kill. There we go. Now, I think that's it. Dial this up. Dial. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, okay. How do I go about doing this? I think I'll... Okay, I got it. See ya, Tech. Wait a sec, I can make people mod. Okay. There we go. I need this color. And then this one. Yes. Yep. Okay. Other questions? Who pinged me? Why are people pinging me? It's not good. Whoa! That's cool. Yeah, I don't know how they'd go around like implementing this though. Wasn't Godzilla in what's it called? Fortnite? How'd that go? Was he like a big character too, or was he like, no, see, I tried implementing Amaretto in the drawing, and I just felt like really weird in doing it, so I was just like, probably best to just not include her. And NoOne's showing some real self-restraint there. No, I need more of this. That was a bad idea. That was very bad. That was a bad idea. There we go. Right there, maybe. Then push it out here. There we go. Upload will never be canon. Here's the thing. I was trying to pay attention to lore as best I could, so I was like, can this fit in the canon? So I was like, but then as it kept progressing, I was like, oh man, this is going so nuts. Unless it was all a dream. There we go. I can be a bit more free with these lines, so that's a nice break. But what's it called? I don't know. I really should not be talking because I'm a hapless fool who does this instead of working on actual Immersiverse stuff. So don't listen to me. Upload will be canon. My opinion holds absolutely zero weight. Oh, let me tell you. One time, okay, so this was some IRL friends. Pogo and we were doing a D&D campaign with one of my friends. Had a camp out. I don't know how, but Pogo manages to kill, how many was it? 2 or 3 characters.
What?
How many characters did you kill while we were playing D&D?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Oh, I could do that all around here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Some unevenness. There we go. Okay, now just scroll over here. Right there. There we go. It's a bit thicker for some weird reason. I'll just put there. There we go. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. I don't like painting as a medium. Like, if you can paint, absolute kudos to you, because I cannot deal with that level of stress. This is like, oh, then, like, ink pens, I can just, like, cover it up with, like, I guess you could do the same thing for paint, too. Just, like, fully cover up a massive mistake. but I'm just like, I can't deal with this. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no, I've run into a layering issue. Okay, here we go. I don't care. Painting is not supposed to be stressful. Well, it is for me, because I'm like, I need an undo button, or like an eraser or something. What is... Oh, okay, that's what that color is. I know what I'm doing. I'm very smart. I'm very capable. I need to go grab some stuff really fast. I don't remember her username. I know the main. I can't remember the alt. No shot it was this. Slash. Nope. Okay, was it an underscore perhaps? No, it was not that either. Okay, was it a hyphen? It was not that either. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. Wow. And this might take a bit of scrolling. Unless I saved it somewhere. I probably did. I'd be a bit more amazed if I didn't. No way. It has to be there. No, I have to have favorited it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Export. How do I do this without absolutely clowning on myself? Okay. And here's what I do. I press Command N. There we go. Upload it. Well, upload. And then Command... Just destroy all this stuff. I don't think this will translate over well. Export. LC. Replace. Kill. Why is it not letting me do that now? This is fascinating. Look at that gradient. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Not NoOne forgetting the details of his own sketch. Cringe. What is that? Okay. I know what 90% of these things are. Yeah, okay, that was smart. Wait a sec. This is her whole arm. Okay. We're balling. that dip there. A bit more. No, no, I don't like that. Oh no, gradients. Fudge. Poop, okay. Grab this. This. What is that scraping noise? Delete that. I'll put that there. I'll put you pointed. And I will... Nope, that didn't... Oh, it kinda did. No, no, this isn't how this was supposed to go. Alright. That's her arm. What the? Grab this. That seems good where it is. This. Grab you. Yep. Everybody saw the art and they were like, the quote-unquote art, and they dipped. They're like, oh no. Like, this is the wrong platform. It's... Yeah, James, you had like 3 English classes today, right? Really, James, I should have added amaretto. I should, you see the context here. You're looking at the drawing and you're like, if only amaretto could get in on this action. It seems like a genius idea. When my drawing 22, I had a swimsuit idea. So, whenever I find a time to do that. If that gets me views, then great. Go back front. Wow, that's a messed up hand. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm minimizing all this work while also making it 10 million times more difficult for myself because I'm not seeing the ways I can minimize the work. Grab this, grab this. Search history, bonkers because of this. You lose a lot of things chasing a dream. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 2 English classes today. Interesting, interesting. Dynamic 6. Apocalypse Dawn. Wow, that looks amazing. Like on the right here. That doesn't look like an abomination. Just keep the line art. How funny would that be? Wait a sec. She wears fingerless gloves. Aw, man. Damn it all. Okay. File down. Command C. Delete. Okay. Wow. That's not good. Avert your eyes. This is a family-friendly stream. It's not. I literally marked it as not for children. Have you completed the wallpaper switching thing in shortcuts? I have not. I wanted to get this done because I cannot continue working on this for very long because I don't leave alone. Whoa, Sir got number 1. James, you gotta talk more. You're lacking. Is that? What is that? Oh, that's right. Okay. Brother? Yeah, he is. Parental figures? No, not really. As tradition would have. But I keep telling it, but think of all the money. And they're like, no. You should keep asking. That's the number one guaranteed way to get what you want. Just repeatedly ask over and over and over again. What's the worst that can happen? You get the number 1 rank again? Oh no. Oh, Sir with the counter. Yeah, when this is done, honestly, I might take a break and then just start working on that instead. Just so I can maintain concurrent viewership and have the illusion that I'm not a failure. Wasn't it a 3-way tie though? I think I chose Amaretto because, one, Latem, I don't know how to how to translate over into this context. I forget what a hair is. Is that the hair? I've lost it. Why not Aoife? This is a stick figure. Homer is already wearing pretty suggestive clothing. I agree. However, compare. I literally went to Google Gemini for this. Like, this is the composition right now. But then I tried a 3-character composition, and it looked crowded as hell. Let me see if I can find it. If I put it like in the bottom left corner, like trying to crawl, the only free space while they were like crowding this whole area, the only way to get free space was to shift it over to the right, or maybe put her here, like shift the whole thing to the left, and then maybe put her to the right. That might have been the play. Honestly, that might have been the play. Maybe I'm just a prude. I'm gonna assume that word means something very nice. Yes, indeed, I am a prude. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Just shrink everyone a bit. Then I got a lot of dead space that I don't want to deal with. Maybe I'll, redo this drawing with like swap Phoenix out, or just like do the shortcut thing and then have like a different kind of pose for different things. Yeah, just like swap Hydra and Amaretto out. What is this color here? It's like a brighter red. Come here. Not really. Like, this is for the home screen. And that takes up like -2 inches. Like, I literally accounted for it. See this? It's like gray square here. Like this bottom row. That's like the bottom bar, the dock, and like the app size. So I have like one screen on my phone, on like my home page, designed purely so I don't have to do anything, solely so I can like see my wallpaper. The derpy tiger? Oh. For a while, my wallpaper was that Infamous poster I did. Yeah. Yeah, it was that for a while, but then I was like, what am I drawing? I'm taking a little bit of a break. What should I draw? Who should I draw? Vote. First name I see wins. I do. 23? Isn't 23 Vicky? No. No, because 22 was alive for way longer. Okay. Let's do this, I guess. Let me see if I wrote down all my swimsuit ideas. Let me see if I still have it. No, that's... What the? Wrapping? Yeah, here we go. Linen wrapping top and signature brown goggles. And there was something else. Sir, you've already seen the Vicky swimsuit idea I posted.
You done with your meeting, Josh?
Hmm?
Are you done with your meeting, or are you still in it?
Meeting?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, I am.
So you're in a meeting.
Yeah. They say hello. Okay. She said hello back. There we go. What's linen? I think it's the mummy wrap. I really hope. Otherwise, this idea is about to go really, really weird. You might say, might get. I'm not gonna say that. Not Soul. Sir, I don't know if you know this, but I am not a VTuber. So, you cannot be asking out my mom, unfortunately. What am I doing? Right. No. Spine. Why was that not part of 42's Immersiverse pitches? Like a series that followed the facility. That could have been like a pretty decent like analog horror too, maybe, like in lieu of the Void series he was gonna make. Does that seem about right? Alright, I'll just leave that up there for audience judgment. Okay, ribcage. Wait a second, that's not how that works. Come here, you. Destroy. Okay. Exactly. I love anatomy and seems incorrect. This seems incorrect somehow. Almost like, there we go. Option. I think it's safe to say I was indeed faking it the entire time. Now that should be farther out. Slice, slice, slice. This happened with some, oh. Right, I was having this issue with, I think, Josephine, I think. Seems wrong. This seems off somehow. Gotcha. There we go. Something seems off. Something seems very off. Not anatomying. I think my anatomy like struck out over the past few days. Okay, take 2. Here we go. Leg size, that might have been it. Looked short, that was probably it. But I can't go back now because I'm too lazy to scroll back up to the restore sprite thing. Okay. Delete. Slice. No, I need that. Slice that. Paste. There we go. Alright. We gotta hire someone to do it. Beefs, this is your time after Sanjara. Okay, if I fold my leg, okay, there we go. That might have been a root issue. So vertical. Like up here. There. Scratchland 22. That would be the perfect number to end it on. Wait, no. You gotta go all the way to 100, whatever number Vicky was. thinks we get her because she's like. Grieg. Okay. This might be it. Manberg. You know, it's a slight issue when the entire Immersiverse is made up of self-insert characters. You don't really know what to do. Okay, hold on. Okay. I hate this. Okay. Shift the leg back. Go 45-degree angle. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, I think that's good actually. Hey, someone ban her. Someone ban him from the stream. James, if you've ever wanted to abuse mod power, now is your time to do it. Wait, no. Wait, I'm rethinking it. No. My concurrent viewers, no. Bitch more. Okay, I got it. Okay, eye is about this big. Okay. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Crap. Okay, whatever.
Can one person break down the table and carry it up by themselves, or is it a two-person job?
Which
I don't have a thing of 22's hair. SVG of that. Yellow. Hooray! Thank you. Interesting. What is it connected to? Oh. So it says 24.75 kilobytes per second. Let's reload that. Watch it well, stream quality. that better or no? One, two, three. You alright? You okay? What happened? Oh. You need help? Tired. Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, it was tragic. Where am I? Why is this here?
Okay, when Dad comes home, I'm gonna need help bringing stuff to Eagle, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream soon, so. In advance, thank you all for joining, because I might leave very abruptly. Color heart. Okay. Just because that's throwing me off. It's like the red eyes. I'm like, oh, she's a vampire. She's burning. That's why she's free. That's why. Okay, there we go. Maybe the 22 vector. You mean this one? Oh, my drawing? Yeah, I'm pretty much done with it. I don't know that I'm gonna like go over it with like ink and like stuff. So export. What's like a funny name I could give it? No, I have a thing. I have like a pad, like it's like, what is this? A Wacom tablet. So I have like a pen. I tried drawing with a mouse. I was like, this is not good. And then I had others. I was like, it was like an extension of the computer, and I didn't like that. So this is like an HDMI mirror screen that I can manipulate with the pen. So I get materials online are getting arrested for sure. Like this. funny. I'm gonna draw that. You alright? It's gonna kill in time until my dad gets back. Talking about lore? I guess I could do that. I don't know what lore there is to talk about though. Kind of covered a lot of it. Do you have any burning questions? Is there like a specific project you are interested in seeing? 22's favorite drink? Alcohol, clearly. Isn't that everyone's favorite drink? Beer, yes, clearly. Hold on a sec here. Oh my goodness gracious. Who should I draw? Who should I draw? Let's start with the hand and then I'll wait for the chat to give me suggestions. The finer line. Let me wander over here really fast. Do I have robots OC? I think I'll just kind of figure it out. Amazing. Oh, Bay joining just in time. Should draw you. Alright. Actually, it's not a. Let's see if. We wander over to art showcase here. Yeah, Megamind. Yep. That's exactly who that is. Yeah, I did indeed give up. Where is it? Where are you? I know you were here. Is in project showcase. It was in project showcase. Okay. Ah, no, it's an MP4. Dang it all. Wow, that's a really smooth 360. Very nice. Very good job there, Bay. Okay. Now, how dare you? How dare you make me do this? I think Hunted goes as a giant Slurpee. Not working on your SEC and join the club, friend. Oh, so this isn't your character? Okay, that opens the floodgates substantially. Draw your character? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yours is the one with the horns, right? Oh, yeah, sure. Send her over. Send it over. Oh, brother. Ponytails. Or like braids. My nemesis. It's anything anatomy based or human based. My nemesis. And I guess animals. I can't draw animals. They are also my nemesis. I guess everything is my nemesis. You know, if I misclick, my entire life is over. Copy, delete, paste. Gotcha. pinned. So of course I do the exact opposite of what I just said.
Is that key your vending machine?
Sorry. It's amazing. My bad, gang. Right, there we go. Okay. Jeez, how do you bend your arm like that? Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, I got it. It's almost like it's a cartoon and almost not feasible in reality. getting Mitsuri vibes from this for some reason. Maybe it's because of pink hair. That's probably it. Pink, and then also the green, like that I got going on. Alright. Want me to like ink and color it? Is that's like extra? But yeah, do you want me to ink color it? See ya, bae. I don't know if it caught that. Want to? Yeah. Okay, sure. like this. Alright, thinking take off now. Thank you all for joining. Most of them are gone. I have one concurrent viewer. Thank you, concurrent viewer. Yeah, I'm gonna take off though. Cause parental figure is about to arrive at home, and I'm at about the 3 hour mark, which is when it started dying last time. So, yeah. Oh, hi V. I mean Vi. No, don't give in. Never give in. And James, what the heck? The concurrent viewer chart is lying to me. What? This is madness. This is insanity. Alright, whatever. Well, yeah, it says one concurrent viewer, whatever. Thank you both for sticking around. But head out now. I might be back tomorrow. Might be doing actual SE work then, though. Why am I so quiet? Is it because I messed around with my OBS? That's probably it. Yeah, that was definitely it. Alright, yeah. Alright. Get the thing for the screen cap, for the thumbnail, for the ending card. There we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.